Hey everyone, welcome back to Stoic Wisdom, where we dive deep into the timeless philosophy of Stoicism to help you live a stronger, wiser, and more fulfilling life. Today, we're exploring the 5 Stoic principles that define a successful man. Success isn't just about wealth or status, it's about mastering yourself and living with purpose. Stoicism, the ancient philosophy of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers a roadmap for exactly that. So, let's break down these 5 principles rooted in Stoic wisdom that can transform how you approach life and success. Principle 1. Focus on what you can control. The Stoics teach us to divide the world into 2 categories, what's in our control and what's not. A successful man doesn't waste energy stressing over things like other people's opinions, the economy, or bad luck. Instead, he pours his focus into his own actions, thoughts, and responses. Epictetus said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about it. How often do you get frustrated over traffic, a rude coworker, or a rainy day? A Stoic man redirects that energy. He asks, "What can I do right now to improve this moment?" Maybe it's practicing patience, planning better, or using the time to learn something new. Success comes from mastering your own choices, not trying to control the uncontrollable. Principle 2. Embrace discipline over comfort. Stoicism is all about self-discipline, choosing the hard path because it leads to growth. A successful man doesn't chase instant gratification, he builds habits that compound over time. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." That means the discomfort of hard work, whether it's hitting the gym, studying, or having tough conversations, is often worse in your head than in practice. Take a moment to reflect. What's one area of your life where you've been avoiding discomfort? Maybe it's starting that side hustle or cutting out distractions. A Stoic man leans into the challenge. He knows that discipline, not comfort, forges character and results. Start small, commit to one disciplined action today, and watch how it snowballs. Principle 3. Practice resilience through adversity. Life will throw curveballs, failure, loss, rejection. The Stoic man doesn't crumble, he sees adversity as a training ground. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." A successful man uses setbacks as opportunities to grow stronger. Science backs this up. Studies on resilience show that people who reframe challenges as learning experiences recover faster and achieve more. Lost a job? It's a chance to pivot. Failed a project? It's feedback for improvement. The Stoic man doesn't dodge pain. He faces it, learns from it, and keeps moving forward. Ask yourself, what's one obstacle you're facing right now, and how can you turn it into an advantage? Principle 4. Cultivate virtue above all. For the Stoics, success isn't measured by external rewards, but by living a life of virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. A successful man strives to be good, not just great. Seneca put it bluntly, "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." In other words, chasing fame or riches without purpose is a hollow victory. This principle is about aligning your actions with your values. Are you honest in your dealings? Do you show courage in tough moments? Do you treat others fairly? A Stoic man builds his legacy through integrity, not just achievements. Take a second to think, what's one way you can act with more virtue today? Maybe it's owning up to a mistake or helping someone without expecting anything in return. Principle 5. Practice gratitude and perspective. Finally, a successful man stays grounded through gratitude. The Stoics practiced amor fati, loving your fate, no matter what it brings. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Think of what you have rather than of what you lack." This mindset shift is powerful. Studies in psychology show that gratitude reduces stress, boosts resilience, and even improves decision-making. A Stoic man doesn't complain about what he doesn't have, he appreciates what he does. Try this. Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a warm meal, a supportive friend, or the fact that you're alive to tackle another day. This practice keeps you centered and fuels your drive to keep improving. Wrapping it up. So, there you have it. The 5 Stoic principles of a successful man. Focus on what you can control, embrace discipline, build resilience, prioritize virtue, and practice gratitude. These aren't just ideas, they're a way of life that's been tested for centuries and backed by modern science. Start applying them today, and you'll notice a shift, not just in your success, but in your peace of mind. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to Stoic Wisdom so you don't miss our weekly dives into Stoic philosophy. Drop a comment below. Which of these principles resonates with you the most, or what's one Stoic practice you're going to try this week? Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay wise, stay strong, and keep living the Stoic way.